The South Indian filter coffee that's ranked second on the Taste Atlas list of the top 10 coffees worldwide. We're talking about the Indian filter coffee with its rich aroma and its bold flavor, Radhika, that's earned international recognition.
Absolutely, quite well deserved, as far as filter coffee culture is concerned. Of course, known for its rich flavor and unique brewing process. This is a staple in South Indian households and has now been recognized as a global favorite, second only to Cuba's espresso. Now, let's go straight across to Sam. Sam is joining us from Chennai. Sam, filter coffee, of course, now getting international acclaim, second best coffee in the world. Chennai, of course, is the center of filter coffee culture. So, Sam, what makes this a special brew? I guess you have an expert who will explain this to us.
That's right, Radhika and Divya. We come to you from ITC Grand Chola in Chennai, and with me, Chef Mayank. Thank you very much, Chef, for your time. Indian filter coffee has now been ranked number 2 globally. So it's gone global in that sense, the flavor.
Absolutely. It's gone flavor, international with the flavors. And of course, it's good Indian heritage now, which is gone global. And it's very interesting to know that.
Tell us about the aroma that has struck a chord with global coffee lovers now.
See, the global traveler is used to cappuccino, latte and other forms of coffee. But our Indian filter coffee, which coffee we adopted so well in the southern states. And we started growing in Coorg when 18th century Britishers brought in coffee beans to India. And we have created our own filter. We have created our own decoction and a combination with chicory. So it's very interesting.
The interesting aspect also is that for other flavors of international coffee, you require a machine. But Indian filter coffee, all it requires is that simple percolator.
That's right. It's so personal kind of a thing. When you do it, the palate and the taste, we have created our own combination. And now all the machines which are internationally used are popularizing coffee as latte, cappuccino. But here is our Indian coffee, filter coffee, which has been, handmade, and such a simple equipment like a coffee percolator and hot water and the right consistency of coffee beans powder and roasting has created this unique flavor.
When you travel overseas, you see international coffee, be it cappuccino, espresso, but still Indian filter coffee isn't that kind of a popular thing worldwide.
I think now being number 2, it's going to get its own place, and soon I feel that it will be number 1. And I think because machines were used for other forms of coffee, and this was still a skill with mothers and home and tradition. So I think now with certain brands coming up with the filter coffee decoction and packaging it, I think soon it's going to become a popular brand world over.
Is coffee a kind of a colonial thing introduced by the British?
That's right, absolutely. It came in 18th century, as I was mentioning it, and we adopted it so well. We started growing in Coorg, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Karnataka.
It's India's own now.
Yeah, it's India's own now. And, if you look at coffee, Tamil Nadu has got a stronger coffee. That means there's a less of chicory in it. Karnataka has got a little more chicory, and Kerala has started adding spice.
Sam, if you could talk us through the unique process, what really sets the filter coffee apart? And of course, like we've seen, as far as international menus are concerned, turmeric tea, turmeric coffee, as well as chai lattes, making it to all the menus. Can we expect filter coffee now to go international and global?
For someone who's not familiar with coffee making, filter coffee making, if you can briefly explain to us the process. And we have flavors like turmeric coffee, turmeric tea. Also, what are the kind of popular other flavors with filter coffee?
See, filter coffee is ideally a ratio of coffee beans and chicory. And depending on which part of the southern India you are, you mix it accordingly. And it has to be, ratio of 2 to 3 spoonful of coffee powder and 1 cup of hot water, and create a decoction. It percolates, and then it is mixed with milk and sugar to taste. And filter coffee is mostly done with sugar. Coming to combinations of coffee, I think Kerala has done well with spices. Right. But still with the turmeric and other flavors, I don't think so it gels so well with the Indian filter coffee.
Right. Thank you very much for your time, Chef Mayank. So, Radhika and Divya, I'm going to taste my kappa, as we call it here, as celebrating in that sense Indian filter coffee ranking number 2 now globally.